everyone, my name's Christopher and welcome back to another episode of Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. So we left off, Cody sadly just passed away. We are inside Real Plexus. We just learned about a bunch of lore, that there is a bunch of other worlds, and that the side Real Plexus did in fact, come on mouse, come on, did in fact destroy the moon, and in the process destroying Earth. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about Cody, about how I failed him. Don't blame yourself. Sometimes things just go wrong. But then again, you shouldn't have let him fall. It should have been me. Stop saying that. Let's just hope he is in a better place now. Oh god, it's so bright! Holy crap! Kate? David, you've got the location? You really don't care about Cody, do you? Don't you want to ask about him first? I just assumed he's dead. He died for this information, Kate. He died, for God's sake. Like I said, that's what I assumed. Oh, okay. Assume I've got your stupid map then. Show me it. Take a look. The launch pad is here in the mountains. We can go right away. What about your dream? The bandits, raiders. What about them? If we get to the launch pad fast, they won't be our problem. I don't know, David. You had that dream. It might mean we won't escape them just like that. If the ship is still there, it might require a lot of work before it takes off. If these thugs follow us there, no way they can't find out about the ship. We have to deal with them first. We have to stay one more night. You realize you're putting our lives at risk. They have guns. We can't lead them to that ship. Oof. Kate? Yeah? Any ideas for today? The best defense is a good offense. What? Don't what me. If we want to have any chance, we need to go to their camp and do as much as possible to stop them. A little sabotage won't hurt. Actually, maybe it will. It'll hurt them, but that's the point. Just make sure we don't get spotted. We wouldn't stand a chance in an open fight like that. Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather. Huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I've seen it in one of the documents. You worked for Sidereal, didn't you? Briefly. I didn't even know where this office was before the dream I had. And I definitely wasn't important enough to earn my place in the lifeboat, it appears. That's a good point. Why hide it? Why conceal that information? Isn't it obvious, David? Sidereal caused it, all of it. The moon? Yeah, we knew that, David. Yes, and more than that. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning that my employer has accidentally destroyed the world. That's fair. That's a good point. What else are you hiding? Nothing. Jeez, David. I'm sorry, but I think you know more than you say. That turned out to be true in the past, and I think it still is the case. Oh, shit. Alright, you don't have to trust me. I was just trying to make it... Just help me get to that ship. So from the documents I found, it seems people from this office were evacuated to the launch pad. Wouldn't that mean the ship is long gone? It's not gone. How do you know? Dreams, David. I also keep having them. Oh, so they never left? Where do you think the dreams come from? How is it even possible? I believe those are visions, sent by someone. I'd think you're crazy if you didn't have the same thoughts myself. Maybe we're both crazy then. Well, that's always possible. So there's Cody. I'm sorry, David. Poor boy. I know, doesn't that suck? Oh, building a grave for Cody. Interesting. I mean, Again, morally, I want to, but practically, it kind of just doesn't make sense. Like for Barry, it seemed like we kind of had to, because he just, I mean, that was David was like, you know, trucking along for that. But for Cody, nobody really seems too concerned that he's just kind of there. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back to the truck. Oh boy, there is a lot of areas now. Okay, we have 80% fuel. Hang on, we're gonna pass the house. I wanna make sure that we take everything that we might need. Like this stuff I wanna drop off at the house. I don't think we need this stuff. I should keep that though, obviously, it said to. Gas canister, empty. We should just, I mean, we should fuel up while they're there then, right? Like we're on this side of the map, so we should go to the gas station and get gas. What's your problem, man? You hear that, guys? Yeah, somebody's talking. Shh. It's not a good plan. That's my problem. We won't catch much from here. We could sneak to the shop and listen from there. And that's why I'm not sure if it's a good idea. You're a coward and a fart knocker, Sarge. We need their supplies, so we're gonna take them, and their crib is totally dope. Amazing defense spot for us to use. My point exactly, it's gonna be a good defense spot for us. It is a good defense spot for them. Don't crack me up. We've been watching them for some time now. It's just two dudes and a chick and a freaking brat. One trifling happy family plus a blazed uncle. And there's freaking 20 of us, including our army of scouts, Boy Scouts. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn right I am. I want your men to be ready at dusk. I've welcomed you in the gang, but it's time to start paying off, Sarge. Yeah. Alrighty, we're heading back to the construction site to tell the boys the plan. I think I know what that construction site he is talking about. I've seen one back at the helicopter. I'll mark it on your map. Maybe we'll pay them a visit later. You coming? Yeah, I'll just finish getting that fuel and take another look at the gas station shop. Oh shit. Okay, catch you later. Yeah, later. Jerk. So he's gonna come in here, right? Alright guys, you stay here. What? I might need your help in case there's trouble. I hope you know what you're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Give me one good reason not to unload the whole clip in your face. And it better be a damn good reason. I could have killed you. My friend has an aim on you. I want to negotiate. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with I want to negotiate. David's pretty level-headed. I've come to bargain. I want to negotiate peace before a war breaks out between our groups. A war? Listen, son. I don't know what world you live in, but it's not gonna be a war. It's gonna be a massacre. You have nothing to give us that we can't take by force. Or can you prove me wrong? I'm listening. Are you a sergeant? People that were with you are called you Sarge. Are you really a sergeant? Ha! I used to be. Sergeant first class to be specific, but that doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. My nickname is all I have for that life. Your squad. The guy on the bike you mentioned something about your men. Is it your squad? Jesus, you've been listening to all that? Yeah, it's my squad, all right. Or what's left of it. 4 men. They still take orders from me, even if we're not soldiers anymore. Who's the guy you talk to? They call him Razor. He's the leader of the gang, and technically my boss. Also, a guy that will most likely kill you. I would avoid him at all costs if I were you. So, why did you join him? Are you kidding me? As if I had a choice. We were alone, me and what's left of my squad. There is no more army, no HQ, no government. We had nowhere to go, no supplies, no food, no shelter. Razor took us in exchange for our muscles. Even if I'm not proud of it. So that's all for now, I think. For now. Aren't we shooting each other next? I was hoping that could be avoided. Just go away and I'll pretend I haven't seen you, okay? That's nice of him. Well, I wanted to fill up the frickin' car. That's lame. There's the construction site. Hunter's Lodge. We should go to the Hunter's Lodge last, I guess. Man, we're getting a lot of places that we have to go. This is too much. Too much is happening. The entrance is guarded. Who would have thought? While going there would be suicide. I could sneak through there maybe, they won't notice me. Guys, you better stay here. Are you sure this is a good idea? No, but it might work. Maybe there is a back door somewhere. All right, even if you sneak past the guards, even if you find a way in, what exactly do you intend to do? You're not exactly a special task force type. I'm just gonna look around. Maybe I'll find something useful. Don't get yourself shot. See, she does care about you after all. Shut up. Oh, do we actually have to sneak? There are some disgusting maggots in this rotting corpse. Pick up the maggots? Ew. The maggot could be used to distract the guard, but not directly. Maggots don't randomly fall from the sky. It would just make him more alert, if anything. Isn't he gonna see me if I just walk out? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna save, and I'm just gonna try and walk out and see if he shoots me. Yep. Yes, he just shoots you. A fence shelf. Piece of the fence is flat like a plate, but that won't help me get to the other side. Oh. Oh, cool. Whoa, that's so cool. Okay, there he is. There we are, ammo box. Can we just take all their ammo? Property of the US government, ammunition, keep away. It's a bit unsettling to think all these bullets will be flying in my general direction in a few hours from now. Yeah, that is kind of messed up. Food supply. I've taken some food. I don't think getting near those guys is a good idea. Okay, so we have some food, which is good, I guess. Let's go back here. Let's see if Sarge is gone, see if we can't refill. Damn it, Sarge, go away. You again. I should go. Yes, you should. Sorry, bud. Wait. Can we help him? Is he just trying to get fuel? Oh, we can get fuel? He doesn't care? I did not think he'd be okay with this. All right, we got full fuel. Let's stop off at the house and drop off some of the supplies. Oh, the other thing too is we should probably bar up the windows at some point. Okay, let's go to the camp then. The cabin. Well, let's go inside. This is cute. It's the painting of the horse again. The painting depicts a wolf or a large dog on a snowy hill. There is a large human settlement in the distance. Night is dark and the sky seems hazy. I think I've seen this picture somewhere before. It's, why, you can't tell what it is? It's a horse, bro. No time to sit down. One of the antlers is skewed. I can't reach it. Bad idea. The fireplace is empty with a thick layer of ash on the walls to the floor. It smells like burnt wood. Why is one of the things skewed? Can we use this chair? Ooh, bear trap. Nice. Broken window. I can see the back of the lodge from here. Electric outlet. Hey, this looks like the meat hooks and everything. This is like from the first one. That's very cool. A rifle scope. Bottle of whiskey. Okay. Ugh, this place stinks. Should we go to the back of the lodge then? I guess. Does anybody... Somebody help me with this antler. This seems long enough to be able to push the antler. There was a loud click somewhere in the other room. Whoa. In the other room or in that room? I actually don't know if I read that properly. Scratches. There are some visible scratches on the floor as if something was pushed back and forth repeatedly. Push the couch. Yeah. There's a floor safe. There was a revolver in the safe, and there's still something in there. Let's grab it. There was a box of rifle ammo in the safe. There was one more box inside. There was a box of revolver ammo inside the safe. The safe is empty. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's go around back. Ooh, what a terrible stink. Is it the poopy toilet? A boar caught in a trap. What hasn't been eaten is completely rotted. I think I'm gonna be sick. It's crawling with maggots. I think I'm gonna throw up. Ugh, I should hold your hand. God damn it, Kate, this is sickening. I agree with David. The smell is revolting. All right, it stinks like hell. I'll give you that. Do you want to remove the corpse and prepare the trap for another use? 18 minutes. Yeah. Now I smell no better than the dead boar. Gross. Okay, taking all the bear traps. That might be everything here, actually. Because we got traps and ammunition, so... I can't believe how much Kate and Barry just hang out and, like, they just follow. Like, could you imagine doing this in real life? Like, oh my gosh. They would just, like, follow you and stare at you the whole time? Like, that's insane. Oh, there's the tire tracks. These tracks weren't here yesterday. The road ahead is blocked. Maybe someone was trying to go around the crash site. That's possible, I guess. Let's follow the tracks and see where they take us. That's my life motto. Oh, an RV. I just wanted to clear up some space for extra items because it sounds like we're probably going to be getting some. Looks like their trip didn't end well. I wonder what happened. My guess is their car broke down. RVs are not the best suited for off-road travel, you know? They set up camp and then the locust swarm got them. Oh, okay, a body. He doesn't have anything interesting. Not much I can do for the poor guy. Are you sure you don't want to bury him? Because we have so much time on our hands. Kate, we buried Barry's wife to help him. So why are they not worth getting their own funeral? Don't be snarly, okay? Snarky, okay? Of course they're worth it. We just don't have time. Hear that? Sorry, guys. It's past our grave digging time for today. Whatever, Catherine. Oof, she's being really rough. Oh, a hook. Hook is attached to the RV with big bolts. All right, take it off. Have to attach the hook. Did you take the hook? Yes, big metal hook. Electrical socket. Fuel inlet. Another body. Oh. He's dead, no valuable belongings. Inside! Ooh, a first aid kit. 2 bottles of water. Backpack is full. Damn it. Oh, man. You could spend some time upgrading your rifle. Adding a scope would make the gun more accurate, allowing you to shoot more efficiently. This action will take 60 minutes? Yeah, do it. I don't want the frickin' space being taken up anymore in my inventory. As silly as that may sound. Oh, it's hard. I want to carry around everything, but we can't. There's some stuff in this first aid kit. There was a bandage in the first aid kit. There's something more here. There was the thermal blanket. There's nothing else in here. Previous owner must have used it all. Bandage, thermal blanket, okay. 2 jackets, a big blanket. Can I give the gun to Barry? Take this. A gun? You know how to use it? Yeah, it's just, I'd rather not have to use it. I know, me neither. But sometimes life doesn't leave you any other options. Thanks, David. I'll use it if everything else fails. Okay, good. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to get rid of a space and then also give him a gun so he can defend himself. Before I try to do anything else, I should inspect the car first. Do you want to inspect the RV's engine? This will take some time. Do you want to do this? This action will take 5 minutes. Well, 3. Yeah. The engine seems fine, but the suspension is busted. The RV is not going anywhere, and I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it. Also, the internal battery for appliances seems to be working. I don't know how much juice it has left. The battery is charged when the engine is running. Why would we want to start it, though? Okay, let's go back to the house for now and set up some traps. I decided to set some traps. Oh, can we just leave them outside? There, set those. Maybe one here, heading towards the side of the house. Oh, I've tied the rope with a hook. Oh, okay. I wonder what for, though. A dead bird. Oh, gross. Why do we have the dead bird? Mummified carcass of a dead bird. I don't see a reason to carry this around. The chimney is now unclogged. Oh, now we can put the planks in. So we're gonna do that tonight so that they can't come in through there, I'm assuming. I've put broken planks in the kindling box. Place wad of cash on fireplace. Put wad of cash on into the fireplace. Nice. Okay. Yeah, because we can't border up the fireplace, which means we can use these for the windows only, which makes sense. Do we have enough nails to do that? 1, 2. Are there nails upstairs? Where do we get the extra nails from? We don't have enough nails for the bars then, in the windows. Shoot. How are we gonna do this? Oh, can I put this in there? Ah, I put the bag of charcoal in the kindling box. Nice. An empty bag of charcoal. What can I use the empty bag for? Put an empty bag. Oh, okay. 9 hours, 15 minutes left. I mean, we're gonna have to take this stuff off. We know that. Okay, there's nothing left at the lodge. The RV still has a few things. We can't go there yet. Oh, we can go back to the, the restaurant. Remember the bugs were gonna die in the back of the restaurant by the restroom. Back here, yeah, they're dead. So we can go in here. And we can get a magazine, apparently. Weekly Conspiracy. This issue's special report. Sidereal plexus coma clinic is a real legit clinic for people in a prolonged comatose state, or perhaps it's something much more sinister than that. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe there is something more to it than meets the public eye. So let's take a closer look at the mega corporation's newest investment. Read more inside this issue. Sidereal plexus doesn't have to be introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive industry, space exploration, you name it. Their newly opened facility doesn't look like another cash grab by the corporation. A clinic for people in comas. If your loved one had the misfortune of falling into a coma, you might want some professional care for them. Usually this kind of deal is super expensive. Sidereal plexus sleeper clinic, however, is dirt cheap. Why would a corporation focus solely on its own profits do something like this? People point out that this is just a PR stunt and attempt to improve its image. While this is entirely probable, we don't believe it to be truth. Well, if you watched the deep sleep episodes on my channel, you'll know that we do know that there is more to it. As we all know, the truth is always hidden much deeper sleeper. Some families that decided to use the clinic and who wish to remain anonymous to Weekly Conspiracy readers report seeing their loved ones in public walking around as if nothing had happened. Approached, they don't even recognize their family members, displaying totally different alien behaviors. Ooh. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the report of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Sidereal is using them for scientific experiments? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possible and chilling solution. Sidereal plexus is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. They are using people in comas as vessels for other consciousnesses. not interested in the well-being of the owner of the original body. They are just using them as sleeves of sorts. While this is totally speculative and we lack the necessary proof, we have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has since been lost. We do not know who they were and whether or not they were being truthful. We will continue this topic in further issues of Weekly Conspiracy, so stay tuned. And reminder, they want you to think we are the crazy ones. This is true. Was this it? This couldn't be it. Bottle of oil. Okay. And a bottle of rat poison. Can I? Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Can we poison the alcohol? Sinister, I know. Okay, that was that. We're at 72% fuel. The ruined house, that's berries. We don't have to go back there. We don't have a key or anything. We can't, there's no reason to go back there. The construction site is basically useless. So it might just be the RV and then prep for the night. So I'm gonna go back to the gas station since we're right here, and we'll fuel up the car. And we'll fuel this up one last time. So, we'll go back to the RV. We'll gather the last bits of random items that are here. The rocks formation is full of cracks and holes, but it looks really sturdy and stable. The boulders have formed large structure covered with cracks. What? Can we break it? Oh, I wonder if there's like a jackhammer at the construction site. So, I don't think... We have so much time left, but I don't think we can get anything else at the construction site because they're stuck there. So I feel like the last thing to do is probably just to go home and prep, I guess. Do you want to use the hammer and nails to attach the metal bar to the window frame because the frame is rather worn out right now? It's taking a lot more time. Yeah, let's do that. I don't drink, not on duty at least. I know some guys at the camp who would have, who would love to get smashed though. Anyway, just take this away. Can we leave it with the food? You gotta down that food with something, right? I hope some of these thugs have a weak heads. I don't know what else to do except prepare for the night. So, because there's the lab here that we still can't... We can't get into that lab 13, right? We need a key. Okay, let's do it. So lock the doors. Oh yeah, we should turn on the generator. Let's turn it on the house. Okay, so we set a fire. It's nice and warm. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna keep the revolver and I know it doesn't matter, but. So you think you're ready, pick one of the items. Obviously a sniper rifle. Okay, 20 raiders. A group of raiders commanded by a man named Razor arrived by dusk. They weren't trying to hide, circling your hideout with their bikes, engines roaring, angry voices screaming. That would be so terrifying. Your time for slaughter has come, piglets, Razor himself shouted through the megaphone, and I will be your wolf. Some of his gang was missing. Oh, two thugs found a fine bottle of whiskey in their supplies. How could you say no to an opportunity like that? They were too drunk to move out and were left to sober up. They missed the whole party. Nice, 18 men, including Razor, closed in to attack. The attackers opened fire. Bullets swished through the air, some flew too close to your head, decorating the walls of the house with numerous small holes. Sitting in the window, armed with a sniper rifle, you fired at the attackers. With a view enhanced by a scope, you managed to hit 4 of them, sending them to the dusty dirt. The dusty dirt. Red Ryder BB gun. They didn't get up afterwards. We killed them. Keeping some extra ammo near was a good idea, even if it was accidental. No, we did that on purpose. With the extra ammo, you managed to shoot one more thug as he was nearing the house. Nice. Before dusk, you placed some traps around your house. Out of 4 traps, 3 caught Razor's men. Hurt and unable to proceed, they retreated, happy to be alive. Oh, that would suck. You closed and locked the front door. You closed and locked the back door. You put solid metal bars on the ground floor window. While they were forcing their way in, Kate shot 2 of them with cold blood. After that, she had to retreat upstairs as entry to the house was breached. Shit. No, Barry was holding his revolver near, waiting patiently for the bad guys. Then he just aimed and started firing. They were advancing, though he was in much better defense position. After a short exchange of fire, he managed to kill 2 of the attackers. The last 6 attackers advanced you and you ran out of options. Cornered, surrounded, you had to fight. Barry put up a valiant fight, but he was shot after a short struggle with the attackers. No! You didn't manage to protect him. At least they were focused on him while you had time to act. Filled with rage and anger, you barely remember what followed. You grabbed a weapon from one of the fallen bandits and started shooting. All the humanity in you was gone. Only revenge left. Revenge and despair. There were too many of them. They were still armed. You managed to tackle one of them, but Razor truthfully shot both you and Kate. No! Oh shit! There were too many of them. You were not prepared well enough. So... Okay, so... we have 5.5 hours left. What can we do different? I looked up very specific hints. So... it didn't give away any endings or anything. But I did find out that, oh my gosh, these pixels! Okay, what is it doing here? A gun silencer. Maybe the reason they're dead is the guy at the desk. That's a pretty terrible way to get fired, I'd say. 60 minutes? I added a scope and a silencer to my rifle, making it more accurate and silent. So that was one thing I looked up. The other thing I thought of too, when I was just looking through some of the hint folders, they were just like labeled. I didn't actually read the hints, but something I thought of was maybe that we could use the oil and like grease up their ammunition. So I read that once you get the silencer, you can kill, I think, somebody here. Here, let's distract. Brutal. Okay, so he's just gone. Now I wonder... the boxes contain a lot of different kinds of bullets. Both are far too heavy or clunky to move. I poured a lot of oil into the box. At least some of the bullets should fail when fired. Okay, yeah, I thought maybe there was something else to it. Okay, so now we're 1 thug less as well. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so 20 raiders. Some of his gang was missing. 2 thugs were found, bottle of whiskey. They were too drunk to move. When they found a guard shot in the head, they had no idea who had done it. For you, it simply meant there was 1 fewer thug to worry about. Nice, 17 men, including Razor, close to attack. So they shot. Some of the guns didn't spit out any deadly projectiles with a dry click. They refused to work properly. Did someone meddle with the ammo supply? Yeah, okay. 3 of the attackers found themselves unarmed and had to retreat before the attack even truly started. Nice. Sitting in the window, armed with a sniper rifle, you fired at the attackers. With the view enhanced by the scope, you managed to hit 4 of them, sending them to the dusty dirt. They didn't get up. Keeping extra ammo was good. Managed to shoot 1 more thug. Before you placed some traps, 3 traps were set, 2 Razor's men. Oh, so I put 4. I just put 1 inside. That didn't count. Ah! Locked the front door. Killed 2 of them. Okay, Kate killed 2 of them. Barry killed... how many? A few. 3 ran out of options. Barry was still killed. All but Razor. Oh my gosh. The fight was tougher than you thought. You defeated them, but not without any losses on your end. You survived, but not all of your friends were that lucky. The remaining survivors gathered down behind the house and started digging a grave for a fallen friend. Plus 1 hour penalty added to the next day clock. Damn! I don't know if I wanna... Okay, hang on. I was looking up hints because I don't want Barry to die. We have too much death happening. And because once I did look up the hint, I realized I tried to do this and for some reason it didn't work. I don't know if I was like a couple of pixels off and I maybe clicked on the wrong thing. I'll show you, hang on. Okay, so I'm really bad at reading the stuff on the bottom of the screen. So use wrench on fuel valves is what I did earlier because I've noticed he was struggling with the fuel. And then if you move slightly over to hover over Sarge, it says give wrench to Sarge. Which then, I'm assuming, need some help? No. Come on. You'll never open the valve with your bare hands. Why would you even help me? Because I feel it's the right thing to do. Thanks. Get enough fuel? Yeah. Thanks for your help, I guess. No problem. I guess this is how it should be. We don't have to fight, you know. There's no need for violence. We can all live in peace. Can we? I'm not sure. You were a soldier. A man of honor. I can't believe someone like you would sign up for a slaughter of innocent people. Times have changed, son. I have changed. Nothing is as it used to be. Honor won't feed you. It won't give you shelter. The times have changed, and so did we, to survive. We pose no threat. You don't have to kill us to survive. As long as you live, you are a threat to Razor. He won't let you just walk out of this. He will follow you and hunt you down. Because you're more than just an obstacle for him. You're his prey. I'm not talking about Razor. I'm talking about you. I do what I can to survive. The moon is falling on our heads. Yeah? Wow, I didn't notice. Maybe I was too busy trying to look after myself and my squad because the damn moon exploded and is falling on us. What I meant is it's going to crash into Earth, like, really soon. Good. Good. It's all gone. It's all gonna end. It has to. This whole nightmare. Let me tell you a story, okay? Sure. Our squad was helping with the evacuation. We were on a chopper hovering above a football stadium where people had gathered. We were picking up the wounded to get them to safety. Suddenly, BAM! Another earthquake started and everything went to hell. Literally, the ground split open, bursting out red flames. Do you know the Bible? I'm not an expert. I wasn't a religious man either, but after seeing all this, after seeing a whole stadium of people being swallowed by hell itself in one chomp, it was then that I realized there is no hope. Nothing is going to end well. This is Judgment Day, the final chapter of mankind. We might have a clue to where to find a spaceship. Yeah? Look at him looking back at... He's like, Kate, are you mad at me? Do you hate me? What do you need that for? To escape. To escape? You're out of your mind. Where would you escape? Well, there's a space station, supposedly. Son, I understand you want to survive at all cost, but this is being delusional. The entire world is dead. This isn't something you just escape from. You can't. There is nowhere to go. There is no magical kingdom, no wonderful utopia waiting for survivors. No space station will save you. Don't let anyone fool you like that. I still think there's gotta be another way. We don't have to kill each other. I doubt that. Just let us go. We will leave the house if you want it so much. Nobody has to die. You and I both know this isn't gonna happen. You can leave, but Razor will follow you and hunt you down. Because you're more than just an obstacle for him. You're his prey. We already read that. It looks like highlighted though, for some reason. The times are not just changing, the times are coming to an end. These are the final days, can't you see? It'll all be over soon. Maybe, yet we still bother. We're not all putting bullets to our heads. We still fight to survive. Yes, we're still trying to survive, against all odds. Still, we're most likely all going to die. Our time is running out. And here we are, standing in the wasteland with our hands close to our guns. Preparing to fight like a bunch of idiots. What do you suggest we do then? You should go. Sarge, take your men and leave. What? Are you kidding? You don't respect Razor. You don't like him. You only work for him because your squad is counting on you. But this is not the right way. And deep down, you know I'm right. Razor won't save you from the end. The question is, what kind of man are you going to be when the end comes? What do you want to see in the eyes of your squad? You're right. There is no point in denying it. I'll talk to my squad. We'll change our ways while we still can. I guess this is goodbye then. I'll take my squad and leave right before dusk. Make no mistake, Razor will still try to get you, so you have to deal with the rest of his men. How many people will we have? Without us, he's down to 15. Still, that's a hell of a lot more than you have. Good luck, son. You'll need it. Hey, Sarge. Thanks. Okay, so we just got rid of Sarge, and here we go. Now we can go, I think we can just go back now, if I'm not mistaken. Full tank of gas. Does the car have a full tank of gas? Yes, I did it just before because I wasn't sure if Sarge would steal our wrench or not, which he did not. He gave it back. That should be everything. I think now we can actually save Barry through the night. Some of his gang's missing. 2 thugs found a bottle. They were too drunk to go. We shot the guy. Yes, when the bandits moved out from their base, a small group split from them and went the opposite direction. Sarge wasn't brave enough to confront Razor, but he thought things were through sufficiently. He and his 4 men would never show up to your attack. Yes, 12 men, including Razor, closed into the attack. The attackers opened fire. Bullets swished through the air. Some flew far too close to your head, decorating the walls of the house numerous holes. Some of the guns didn't spit out any deadly projectiles. With a dry click, they refused to work properly. Did someone meddle with the ammunition supply? 3 of the attackers found themselves unarmed and had to retreat before the attacker had even truly started. Sitting in the window, armed with a sniper rifle, you fired at the attackers. With a view enhanced by a scope, you managed to hit 4 of them, sending them to the dirt. They didn't get up. Extra ammo, we got 1 more. Before you placed traps around your house. 4 of the traps caught 3 of them. Oh. You closed and locked the front door, you closed and locked the back door, you put solid metal bars. 1 remaining attacker, Razor himself, was trying to force his way into your hideout. Kate simply opened the door and put her gun to his head. Okay, yes! This is what so this is why I don't like to cheat with walkthroughs and stuff. But I was a few pixels off from giving Sarge the wrench to help him get fuel, and then we could have started a whole other conversation, and I would have figured this out anyways. You managed to repel the attackers before they even got into your house. That was a terrifying performance on your side. Who would have thought you're such an efficient killer? You prepared your hideout perfectly, and it paid off. Not only did you survive, but you also had some good rest last night. Plus 5 kilogram permanent carry weight bonus. Nice! And we get the next dream. Probably the last dream, I would imagine. What do we got? Cold night outside. Oh. This is different. Where is everybody? Oh no, well that'll have to wait for the next episode. So thank you so much everybody for watching. If you like this stuff, please subscribe, ring the notification bell so you know when the next episode comes out, or any of my other videos if you like what I do. But thank you so much for watching this episode, and anyways, bye for now.